Good morning and welcome to Gospel Bytes, where we take a bite at the Gospel for the day. Today is Saturday, March 29th. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. Glory to you, O Lord. Jesus told this parable to some who trusted in themselves that they were righteous and regarded others with contempt. Two men went up to the temple to pray, one a Pharisee and the other a tax collector. The Pharisee, standing by himself, was praying thus: God, I thank you that I am not like other people, thieves, rogues, adulterers, or even like this tax collector, or even I fast twice a week, I give a tenth of all my income. But the tax collector, standing far off, would not even look up to heaven, but was beating his breast and saying, God, be merciful to me, a sinner. I tell you, this man went down to his home justified rather than the others. For all who exalt themselves will be humbled, but all who humble themselves will be exalted. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Okay, so Jesus today speaks about the story of the Pharisee and the tax collector. Pharisees were lay people. They were not priests, but they were uh, called the separate ones. They separated themselves in order to fulfill the law. So they're like the elite who have dedicated themselves to following each and every one of God's commandments, which is good. But then, the thing is, they felt superior over others, and they even looked down on others and called them as public sinners, like the tax collectors. Now, sometimes we think, well, that's too bad. It's uh, I, I I don't think I'm like that Pharisee. No, so I would never boast before God that I am so good, that I am a good Christian. I'm a Catholic. I go to mass, or I do uh, concerts, prayer meetings, and conduct these Bible services. Huh? We don't usually say that, although it could be in our minds. But it becomes obvious when trials come our way. For example, when we get sick or something bad happens to us, we ask God, Lord, why does this happen to me? No? Let's say you have a terminal disease and you blame God, Lord, why am I like this? Why are all these bad things happening to me? I'm a good person. I go to mass, I pray, I've been faithful to you. I'm not like those other people, criminals and all that. That's precisely what the Pharisees said. Huh? They were comparing themselves to others. Uh, the thing is, our standards for what is right and wrong cannot be other people, uh, not even ourselves. The standard of morality is God. Nowadays, there's the whole lot of people criticizing left and right and say, well, this is racist, this is homophobic, this is that, and this is that. No, it's the standard for what is moral and for what is right is not that this person, this priest is living this way or this person is living this way. No, it is God, His commandments. God is still the the standard of morality. He defines what is right and wrong. No, so you cannot really say that because this priest said this or because this pastor or minister said this, then that means that's right. Now a lot of people ask me, Father, is this right? Is this wrong? Well, according to the Bible, this is wrong. Uh, no matter what this woke mob says, no matter what the society of today, the trends today says, they are not, not even the media, not even the governments. They're not the guardians of morals. uh, and God is still the basis of what is right and wrong. So just be careful that you don't go around looking for to compare yourselves and think that you're good because you're better than other people. There's so many people. So you look around, you'll see that you might say you will find at least one person with whom you are better, uh, but not in every respect. So, oh yeah, I'm better when it comes to lying because I always tell the truth. I'm not like this liar, yeah. But when it comes to honoring their parents, maybe that person is better than you. Yeah? So it's not a question also of the goodness or the badness of a person, but it is that one is God's judgment. God calls who is righteous and who is not. But the thing is, what sin is sin according to the commandments of God. It's not because how I feel about it. It's not about what the majority thinks about it. It's because God is the the standard of morality, of good and bad. So don't go around comparing yourself to others because for all you know, Jesus said the gate to perdition is wide, the gate to salvation is narrow. So just only look to God, who is the sole standard of goodness. I'm Father Jerry Sembrano for another edition of Gospel Bites. God bless you. Have a nice day.